the day, and India's steel industry is in focus because the government of India has gone ahead and imposed safeguard duty on select steel products for a period of 5 years. What does this mean for India's domestic steel industry? To decode that, we now have Mr. Dhruv Goel, CEO at BigMint, now joining us. Mr. Goel, afternoon, and thank you so much for taking your time out, and apologies for keeping you waiting. But the first question has to be with respect to the imposition of safeguard duty, but only on select products. Remember, it is not across the board for all steel categories. What does this mean for India's steel industry, and do you expect the notification to also include other types of steel in the due course?
Thanks a lot, Ashesha. So let me first correct that this is not a safeguard duty. This is an anti-dumping duty, which is against the application filed by two major companies, POSCO Maharashtra and CSI Taiwan. It's a Taiwanese company. So they filed this application last year on special steel, which is also called as CRNO, which is cold rolled non-oriented steel. So this anti-dumping duty is against the application filed by these two companies last year, and it is on the everything which is coming to China, and these duties are ranging from $212 to around $223 to $414 for a period of 5 years. To answer your second question, whether it will be implemented to other grades or other a basket of products. So the anti-dumping duty is based on the application filed, and if government feels that there is dumping which is being done in the country, then government can take. But as far there is no such application filed on other products.
Okay, so no such application has been filed on other products, especially because this is for anti-dumping duty. Although a safeguard duty of 12% is already in place for all metal products or steel products that are imported into India. But Mr. Goel, how do you expect this move to support domestic steel prices? Do you expect this move is likely to benefit the domestic industry in a big way?
Not really, because this commodity CRNO is very niche and very specialized product. If I have to give you some context, so the total consumption is approximately 750,000 tons, which is less than 1 million ton, and out of which we produce 600,000 ton, and approximately 150,000 tons get imported. So it's a very small quantity which will be covered under this anti-dumping duty. So it will not have a very significant impact on the total steel imports or prices in India.
Okay, so you're not expecting any major benefit or impact on steel prices in the domestic market. But Mr. Goel, on account of this anti-dumping duty which has now been levied, all this type of steel which was earlier being imported into India will now go into other markets. So what kind of impact will that have on other economies of the world?
So as I said, that this is a very niche, a very specialized product wherein the volumes are very small, so will not have very significant impact. And the duty is on the Chinese product. So we do not expect a very significant impact either in the global markets or in the Indian markets.
So you're not expecting major impact of anti-dumping duty, but since we are on the topic of steel and the safeguard duties that are being levied, there was also a safeguard duty of 12% which was levied by the government in April this year on steel products. That was also likely to be extended, although formal notification from the government has not come in yet. What are you penciling in when it comes to safeguard duty?
So safeguard, the period has expired. You are right that market is expecting that it will get extended. It has not been extended yet. So government has a different view at the moment. Not very sure when will the duties get extended. But at the moment, all the imports will not be liable for or eligible for this 12% safeguard duty. So India is not immune to imports at the moment.
But the government clearly perhaps is likely to extend it, although the period has expired, but the industry is hoping that will be extended going forward as well. But Mr. Goel, thank you so much for taking your time out and joining us here on ET Now and helping us understand what this notification actually means for India's domestic steel industry. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks a lot.
With that, it's a wrap on this edition of Commodity Central, but don't go anywhere. More news and updates will continue on the other side.